What's going on, everyone? This is the Movie Maniac, and I hope you all are having an awesome October. I'm just starting to get into the fall Halloween vibe myself right now. I've been decorating my apartment recently, indoors and outdoors. It's coming together nicely. I've been to Halloween Horror Nights a couple times, not as much as I had been the previous years, but we also just got smacked with a huge hurricane. I got kind of sick last month, so it's been a bit of a ride. But that's neither here nor there. Today we're going to talk about the new Hellraiser remake. A young woman struggling with addiction must confront the sadistic supernatural forces behind the mysterious puzzle box responsible for her brother's disappearance. No surprise there with the plot. Usually there's somebody who's struggling with something and going through some real shit, and then they come across the box and all hell breaks loose. And this movie follows in those footsteps, but it does it in a way where it actually is inclusive in regard to Pinhead and the Cenobites, which in the past, I don't know if that's always been the case. Full disclosure, I love this horror icon, but I've never considered Pinhead or the Hellraiser movies to be among my favorite horror films. I don't even remember the last time I watched Hellraiser 1 and 2. It's been many, many years. I will say that when the trailer came out for this one, I saw the potential for this, but I was cautiously optimistic just because of how many misfires there are in this franchise. And this is oozing with Clive Barker vibes. But I'm going to say that it really does feel like this is one of his movies, like as if he wrote it, which I don't believe he did at all. I don't remember seeing his name in the credits on the creative side of this other than it being based off of his story and whatnot. They did a lot of unique things with this movie, all the way down to the box. There's a lot of unique spins and additions here that we didn't have before. And I think if you're going to do a remake, this is the kind of approach you should take. This is going to be remembered as one of the more successful remakes, in my opinion. I'm so glad this isn't a shot-for-shot, beat-for-beat retread of the original film. Okay, guys, so as I was editing this video, I realized that for some reason, at least a minute and a half of footage was being recorded, and it didn't make it. I don't know what happened. I've had some technical issues with this camera before. So basically, all I was saying was that there are times in this film in which it does seem like it's going to get scary as hell, and then it settles for creepy. And there's other points in the movie where I think it's just going to be an all-out gore fest, and it's just going to get really disturbing and crazy, kind of like the first two. And it gets right up to the edge and doesn't quite step over. I think that's pretty much all that we missed here, so let's carry on. This is a damn fun time. If you like Clive Barker or you're kind of casually interested in the Hellraiser series, this is worth a viewing. Still have no idea why this thing didn't go to theaters, but hey, for only, $7 a month? I mean, you could just load this thing up for a free trial, watch it, cancel your subscription. I mean, there's a bunch of different ways you can do this. I think they're missing out on tens of millions by putting this on Hulu. I could be wrong. I haven't seen the numbers and how they're planning, like what the profit model is. But yeah, this shouldn't have been direct to streaming. I don't think it should be direct to video. This is worthy of a theatrical release, and I think many of you who have watched it already will agree with me. All right, guys, what did you think of Hellraiser 2022? Sound off below. Most of you already know the drill, but for those who don't, make sure to smash that notification bell. Like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay inside the mind of a movie maniac.